1,000 feet, Mach 2.5. Endeavour has tame interface control. Everything's looking good.
Roger that, Endeavour. Confirm incapacitated commander is secured, over.
Commander is secured. CDR's flight controller powers off.
Remind them we need a medevac.
Control, we need a medevac.
Endeavour Control, do you have guidance and control stick steering, over?
Yes, Control. I have guidance and CSS.
Endeavour Control, watch your guide slope.
Correcting. Speed brake handle to 65%.
Speed brake failure.
Control, we've got a speed brake failure. I'm flattening the approach and arming the landing gear.
Oh, God. What happened?
The gear doors are gone. I lowered the gear too early.
Watch your speed, Endeavour. You're coming in too hot.
Pre-flare initiated.
Main gear at 20 feet. 15, 10 feet, 5 feet, 4, 3, 2, 1. Contact. The left main is collapsed. She's going off the runway.
Off the runway.
Resetting to...
Oh, boy.
Simple sensor failure, Caitlin. If you'd remembered your checklist, you would have caught it.
Thank God for simulators.
She botched the landing pretty badly. We've all done it one time or another.
Yeah, not a week before launch.
I can't figure it. Caitlin's one of the best pilots we have. Have you talked to her? Well, she says she's fine. A little nervous flying right seat for the first time. I'm just hoping she'll settle down.
Yeah. Well, we've got a little time. I want to keep her in the sim. If she's gonna crack, I want it to happen on the ground.
I need a volunteer from the Active Astronaut Corps for a multi-day symposium on the space station.
Who's the group?
Caucus for Legislative Aids.
Oh, God, not again.
Check it out.
It is to all our
48-footer twin turbo diesels.
legislatures.
500 ponies each. It's nice.
Come on, guys. Don't force me to use my powers of persuasion.
Speak up, Jack. I don't think she heard you. What?
You're a doll, Jack.
For volunteering to do the symposium.
Well, that's all I have. Remember the fajita picnic this weekend at the beach house?
Like you said, timing is everything. What's this?
Homework. You are now my assistant.
I'm an ASCAN. What am I going to do there?
Keep me awake.
Hey, Reg. Let's see what you got. You should have caught it!
Hey.
Hey.
I was hoping to see Ellen and the kids.
I kind of hit him with it at the last minute.
Maybe next time you might want to give them more notice.
Hey, Bull, Andrea. Remember my daughter, Marissa?
Oh, I sure do. Hi, Marissa.
Are you growing into a gorgeous young lady? You're almost the same age as Bull's son.
You hungry? Let's go see if they left us any food.
Yeah.
What's that, baby? I'm open. I know those legs.
Hi.
Hey, you're out?
Yeah, about a week now.
Good. We gotta talk.
Okay? Barbara! Hey!
This is a surprise.
Yeah, you look great.
Thanks.
Look, have you seen Bull?
No.
Oh, he's around here somewhere. Come on.
Thanks.
All right, phase 2 begins the space station assembly flights with the U.S. and Russians taking the early lead on construction and transport components. Phase 2 begins with...
What about the crews? The latest budget allocation for training indicates that most of the current astronaut trainees will be working aboard the space station.
They're lucky. There are no guarantees in this business.
So, how does it differ, the training they're receiving?
Why don't you ask one yourself? Astronaut candidate mission specialist Peter Engel.
Aren't you the school teacher?
That's me.
How daunting is all of this to someone like yourself, someone totally new to the space program?
The truth? Half the time I'm scared senseless. But it's easier when you have people like Jack Riles slipping you his cliff notes. Plus, I look for my own take on the technical things.
Such as?
Be my guest.
Well, weightlessness for one. Naturally, it's hard to train for, so to help visualize the problems, I've been using the swimming pool at my apartment complex to simulate free floating. I've actually been building an erector set model of the space station on the bottom.
Erector set?
Yeah. The only problem was last week the crew module got sucked up by the vacuum sweeper.
Port radiator stowed and latched.
Roger. Port radiator looking good.
No, I don't want to talk about it. Just leave me alone.
Caitlin.
Starboard radiator also good. Closing payload bay doors.
Roger.
Go away. Just go away. Leave me alone. I wish I never came here.
Caitlin.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
I just got the wind knocked out of me. I'm okay. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Okay. Closing payload bay door.
Sometimes there's not a hell of a lot I like about my job.
He told you about the sim.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a couple of cents to throw in. Caitlin was one of the first female shuttle pilots in the history of the program.
I know all this, Tam.
I'm not finished. I've got another cent to go. Now, I know how tough her climb has been to get where she is today, and I'd hate to see her lose it.
There's a safety issue here. I don't have to tell you that.
No, you don't. I'm flying with her, remember? Something's going on with her, Bull. I don't know what it is, but it's got to be important to pull her head away from this.
All right. So what are you asking me to do?
Step outside the rule book. If just for a minute, then do what you have to. Hey, Bull.
Yeah, they say I could find you in here.
Yeah, I was just starting my workout. You're bumping me from the launch.
Not if you can convince me that you're still qualified.
This mission, maybe one more as pilot, and then it's commander. First female shuttle commander.
You're not flying like one.
Damn it, Bull, I deserve that seat. For 2 years, I have worked my ass off for this mission. 2 long, hard years.
What's the matter, Caitlin? All right, look, here's my choice, Captain. Your career or the possibility of jeopardizing the lives of 5 crew members.
I don't know what to do, Bull. She's all I've got.
Marissa?
Her father and I divorced when I was training for my first mission. Because of my schedule, he got custody. It wasn't an easy adjustment for her, or for me. 6 months ago, he remarries.
Let me guess. She and the new stepmother don't get along.
So I jumped at the chance to get her back, you know? Thing is, she's older now, and she's fully aware of what her astronaut mom does for a living. Fast forward to the anniversary of the Challenger. She doesn't want that to happen to me, Bull. She doesn't want to lose me again.
So 5 days with the caucus of legislative aides? Why don't you guys just go ahead and put those bamboo splints under my fingernails?
Come on, it's not that bad once you get past the wingtips and the vests.
Ouch. How's Riles holding up?
It's been great.
Riles?
Yeah, sure. He's actually been spreading the wealth. Threw a few questions my way.
Wow. How very un-Riles-like of him.
Actually, it's only been one question.
That's our man.
All right.
Chris, one guess. First thing I thought of when I came out of the big sleep.
My Cajun shrimp poppers.
Ooh, he's good. They have to sell tickets.
And you're lying. But you got yourself a double platter on the house. Good to have you back.
Any word from the flight surgeon?
They're setting up an evaluation panel. You know how the docs are. If you don't fit perfectly in their good-to-go check boxes, they get all excited. But I'm not worried. Let's dance, cowboy.
Well, her spirits are certainly up. That's most of the battle.
She's not ready.
Battered maybe cold soap. Track down the lab coats at Goddard. Spartan's their toy. See what they think. A decision has been made regarding her status on the Korea Tamara.
Well, she told me you talked to her.
I did. She's having problems with her daughter about the mission.
You know, I was with Randy and Michelle when you flew this mission.
I really didn't want him there. Ellen insisted.
They were pretty spooked by it all. I imagine by now, what, 4 launches later, their old hands at watching Dad disappear into the sky.
Well, I guess they learned to accept the risk.
Yeah. I wonder if it'd matter if someone who understood that risk, say, a father figure, took little Marissa aside and helped her through it. I wonder.
Well, good morning. Glad to see we didn't chase too many of you away. Must be the pastry. Last time we talked about the various modules that'll make up the space station, the Canadian Mobile Servicing System, the Science Power Platform, the Russian FGB. This morning, let's talk about the science that'll be conducted. Now, here on Earth, all life has evolved under the direct influence of gravity. It's a fundamental fact that gravity...
And that, folks, was a demonstration of gravity at work. Sorry.
Much of the research done on the science...
Peter, your class looks like it'll graduate just in time for the construction phase of the space station. As a pioneer, that must be pretty exciting.
Yes,
Mr. Engel will be one of many astronauts working on the construction launches. Many will be shuttle veterans. Isn't that right, Peter?
Yes.
We're like a miniature city. We have our own power station, our own police department, our own fire department.
Is that the one Mom's going on?
That's it, Endeavor. It's the newest shuttle in the fleet.
It's dangerous, isn't it?
It can be. But that's why we don't like to take any chances. You see, before we let any of our astronauts cross that walkway and climb inside the shuttle, a lot of people are checking everything again and again to make sure nothing goes wrong.
But it didn't work. Something went wrong on the Challenger.
Yes, it did, Marissa. And we learned a lot from it, and we fixed those problems. But take a look at the backside of the tower. If there's a problem while the shuttle is still on the pad, your mom and the others are trained to jump into baskets and slide down those wires safely to the ground. If anything happens after the launch, they have parachutes on so they can float safely back down to Earth. Astronauts didn't have some of those things before the Challenger. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's nothing more important to us than the safety of our astronauts.
All right. Wait, want me to hook it up? Number 2. Thanks, man. You got it.
What's your poison, big man?
Oh, 7 and 7.
Coming up.
Anyone call here looking for Ron?
Not tonight.
What are you waiting for?
Astronaut down at the Cape named Barbara.
You're new around here, aren't you?
Now I'm a trucker. Long haul. She's a piece of work, is Barbara. And an astronaut, can you believe it? Play my cards right, might get a little orbital thing happening before I head out.
Sorry I'm late. I'm inviting Mr. Warren.
I, just about to ask you the same thing.
Come on, Ron, let's go. See if we can catch the late show.
350. Your new boyfriend know about your old boyfriend that didn't know about your fiancé?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Excuse us, Ron.
What are you doing?
Amazing. Again, I was thinking the very same thing.
This is my life, Major. A life the doctors are telling me I'm very lucky to have back. And you know what? I believe them. So I'm going with it. Going for it. Bottom line, I answer to me now, Reggie. And it's a wonderful feeling. So,
we've got 3 good main engines at 65%. Control, Endeavor. We're at max Q.
How about a runaway gimbal on nozzle number 2 after SRB set?
Nice. I'll throw in a com failure at the pop.
We've got a problem with number 2. She's good at 104. Let's let her go for a second.
No, we're veering off course. The nozzle might be out of alignment. We've got to shut her down.
Damn it, you're right. Control, we're shutting down number 2.
Roger that, Endeavor, shutting down.
Com failure.
I think we can make it to orbit.
Yeah, we're past ATO. New Mexico, here we come.
I like it. Control, you can hear us. Endeavor is AOA. Let's take numbers 1 and 2 up to 103.
Endeavor 1, Beastie Boys.
Zip. Nice going, guys.
Hey! Hey! I look at the first female shuttle commander. All right. Good job.
Sounds like you've got quite the tour. Sorry I wasn't along.
You've seen it all.
Not with you, I haven't. So I hope that Commander Eckert made you feel a little better. Did he?
A little.
That's all? Just a little?
Maybe more than a little.
Good. It's what I wanted to hear.
He says nothing's gonna happen to you. He can't say that, can he?
Well, he can hope. Like we all do. Sweetheart, there's risk in everything we do. Waking up in the morning, riding a bicycle, driving a car. Hey, there's even risk sitting out here on the beach.
What could happen on the beach?
Well, a seagull could be flying overhead, and he squawks to one of his buddies, right? And you look up, and right in your eye.
That's not risk.
Sure it is. Something happening that you didn't plan on happening. So you can believe that we're all keeping an eye out for those space seagulls.
Is Commander Eckert going to Houston?
He sure will be. Hey, maybe you two could go together.
Come on. Let's go.
Where are we going?
In the water.
So, how's it going in there?
It's going. What happened to you?
I had something to do.
Oh, yeah?
Look, Rouse, I'm sorry.
What for?
For, well, taking over. Like, it was never my intention. All I wanted to do was help.
What are you talking about, Engel? You want to become an astronaut?
You know I do.
Well, then start acting like one. Astronauts take charge. That's what you were starting to do in there, grab the bull by the horns. Never apologize for doing what comes naturally.
You're not upset?
Of course I'm upset. Get your butt back in there.
Well, the exposure time for the experiment right now is 56 hours. Goddard wants to know if we can extend it another 8.
As long as it doesn't kick the schedule.
Hey,
Hey,
Ice Team says we're looking good. How's our pilot look?
Caitlin, we shot half dozen approaches in the STA this morning. She nailed every one of them.
See ya.
Hi, this is the Eckert residence with Ellen, Michelle, and Randy. Please leave a message at the tone and someone will get back to you.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys, it's me. Listen, I'm on my way to Houston right now, but I was wondering, when I get back, maybe the kids want to get together and do something for the weekend. Huh? Give me a call. Bye-bye.
Looks like a
5 psi fluctuation.
Want all readings confirmed from the leak cap.
Got to hold cabin pressurization. They're trying to isolate it now. I want all readings confirmed from the leak check.
Have the commander verify we have a good sensor indicator.
Have the CDR do a press to test to confirm sensor indicator function.
What's the word from weather ops on the movement of that front? We need to know how long we can extend the hold.
CDR testing sensor indicator. Panel indicator is good. Looks like the problem might be on our end. Intermittent fluctuation. Think we found our gremlin.
Looks like a bad sensor.
They can switch it out at the plant hold.
Picking up the count at T-minus 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 32 seconds.
H2 tank pressures are good and go for launch. The 3 engines are being gimbaled and positioned for launch at this time.
They're getting close.
The gaseous oxygen vent hood is being retracted at this time.
T-minus 31 seconds. Onboard computers now have complete control of Endeavour. We have auto sequence start.
Endeavour's 4 redundant computers have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
T-minus 6 seconds. We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1. We have SRB ignition. Endeavour has cleared the tower. Roll maneuver complete, Endeavour. Everything looks good. Go with throttle up.
She just started freaking, man, like out of the blue.
Barbara?
Just sitting there.
Mid-deck checked okay, seats stowed.
ET doors.
Fully deployed. Temps nominal.
Cabin pressure is, hold on,
What is it?
we're below 14 psi and falling. Flight Endeavour, we've got a cabin pressure anomaly. We're down to 13.5 and falling.
We see it, Endeavour.
12 psi, still falling. So much for a bad sensor.
Going through isolation procedures.
Roger that, Endeavour. Confirm, not an instrumentation problem.
11.5.
Going to emergency oxygen. Now. 48 kp. Looks like she's coming back.
That's confirmed. Cabin pressure's rising.
Staying on O2 until we're at 80%. Caitlin, let's do a loop check on that pressure sensor. Caitlin. Caitlin.
Caitlin? Are you...
How bad is she?
She's unconscious with internal bleeding.
Oh, God.
Crew surgeon and his team are doing an assessment now.
What happened?
Rapid decompression. They've got her isolated. They shouldn't be in any danger.
Endeavour, we have the flight surgeon. Please proceed with the examination.
Camera, Dr. Rayburn.
We need to find out what's going on with her, so I'll have to do an exam. Let's clean the nasal passage of any blood to keep her breathing free and clear.
Telemodule set.
Very good.
Oximeter probe.
Now give me a check on her pulse.
All right, cycle it with your 10.
I've got a pulse.
Carotid pulse.
Barely.
What's her blood pressure?
90/50. That's not good, is it?
Let's do a physical. Follow me with the camera.
Japanese experiment module, or the JEM, has an exposed platform. It's really just a fancy back porch. Now the scientists can...
Excuse me, Peter. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, we will be postponing the symposium until further notice. There will be a press conference here in this room in 15 minutes. Thank you.
What is it?
I'll fill you in.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Okay. I would like you to check her pupils, and then we should look for any external signs of injury.
They look fine. I guess I don't know.
That's fine. Let's examine her body, the skin.
I wish I knew what I was looking for, Doc.
Anything out of the ordinary? Lacerations, discoloration?
Ooh, like this?
Just like that. Press gently.
All right. Pressing. It's moving in. This rib is moving in.
Are you sure?
Well, none of the others are doing this.
Cracked rib. Explosive depressurization. Best guess, respiratory distress, probable tension pneumothorax.
English, damn it.
We think she has a collapsed lung. The sim accident started it, and the rapid loss of cabin pressure finished it off.
Let's bring her down. Start an emergency descent. Doctor?
Not a good idea. Her system is probably stabilized to the zero-G environment, and the orbiter's reduced cabin pressure. If we bring her down now, the G forces and cabin pressure fluctuation could kill her.
All right, look, fellas, how about we come up with an option that doesn't involve either killing her or staying in orbit forever?
She's not in a hospital, Bull.
What would you do if she were?
Operate. It involves evacuating the fluid from the chest cavity, allowing the lung to reinflate on its own. It's actually a fairly straightforward procedure.
Straightforward enough for one of our crew to perform? Eldon, it's Bull. We're gonna operate. It's her best shot.
How? Who?
Tamara, if she's willing.
Me? Well, I don't know.
We've known each other for 12 years, Tam. I know that big heart of yours can also pump ice water when necessary. I need that heart, and I need that nerve.
All right.
Yeah, I heard you talking about this.
Do it.
I'll talk you through it, Tamara. Most of what you'll need, you'll find in the medical kit. Xylocaine, scalpel, bandages, surgical tubing. What we don't have, we'll have to scavenge.
There you are. What's that you're making?
Mom's mission. There's Mom and the rest of her crew. And that's a space seagull.
Space seagull?
It's a private joke.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Marissa, there's been an accident.
Mom?
Yes, but she's okay right now. As soon as we can, we're gonna bring her back down. Hey, I don't want you to worry. A long time ago when I was little, kind of like you, I had a grandfather who was real sick. My grandmother held me close and she said, I want you to think about your grandfather harder than you've ever thought about him before. And I want you to think of all the things that you still want to do with him. So I did. And the next morning it was like a miracle because there he was, grandfather, coming down those stairs with a big old smile on his face. Thinking real hard about your mother. You too, Marissa. You'll see. Yeah. She'll come down those stairs. Okay?
Okay.
Looking good. Now we need to insert the chest train into the intercostal space in the midclavicular line.
There a translation on the way?
You're doing so well, I forgot we are at St. Joseph ER.
Yeah, right.
Just how difficult is it trying to pull this off in weightlessness?
I'd imagine it's pretty...
Jack, you've been there. What are the problems?
Well, restraining the patient and the doctor, that would be the main difficulty.
What about infections?
Shouldn't be a major problem.
Now slowly draw the fluid through the tubing. Keep going. There's probably a lot of fluid buildup. Keep going.
This isn't working.
It's going to be a lot of air, Tamara. Keep trying. That's great. Good work.
Your mom's gonna be okay.
where the orbiter Atlantis is being rolled out to the launch pad. Meanwhile, the orbiter Endeavour has just returned from a most eventful mission. Shuttle pilot Caitlin Grayson is en route to Cape Canaveral Medical Center, where she is expected to fully recover. Later, we hope to have a live interview with mission specialist Tamara St. James, the impromptu surgeon who made the incision and drew the fluid out of Grayson's chest cavity, allowing the collapsed lung to reinflate on its own.
Guess I don't expect to be seeing her ordering a Bloody Mary anytime
This
soon.
mission marks another first in the saga of manned spaceflight. The first surgery in space.
don't know what's happening to me.
Whatever it is, you've got a lot of friends that want to see you through it. Give us a chance.
Mission, huh? About this weekend. Wish I could, but I'm going to a party Saturday and I have to find a blouse. Maybe next weekend. I'm not really sure what my schedule is, but I mean, I'm pretty sure we...
Next time on The Cape.
I haven't been back since I left the program.
A shuttle veteran returns.
So what's the new chairman of the committee doing here, bud?
Cutting the fat. Seeking retribution.
The man's got an agenda, and it's not ours.
But his mission of revenge...
I'm going to cut the legs off the manned space program.
...might hit too close to home.
I'm not going to let anyone get in my way. Sure as hell not my own father.
Next time on The Cape.